Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today, let's look at fragrance from the House of Nautica, Midnight Voyage. I got 5 samples of this one off of eBay, and here's what it looks like inside. The picture of the bottle, the 1.2 ml sample spray, and a little paragraph here. Freshness of natural mint collides with spicy pink pepper, creating a masculine blend. The allure is heightened by a unique amber effect. A new adventure awaits. So this is a 2020 release, came out just this year, and an aromatic spicy classification. 3 notes mentioned at Fragrantica, which seems kind of stingy, but they do say top notes are mint, middle notes are pink pepper, and in the base, amber. So I was kind of excited to try this one out since it is a new release, and the Nautica Voyage do tend to be pleasant and mass appealing. The original Voyage came out in 2006, and that one had about 8 notes in it. I have a bottle of Voyage, but I haven't gotten around to actually reviewing or testing that one out yet. But I have reviewed other Nautica fragrances, including at least one other Nautica Voyage flanker. And so I thought this would be interesting to check out because Midnight Voyage seems to indicate that this one might be going in a slightly different direction, maybe a little bit darker, mysterious, interesting in that regard. And being a new release, 14 years after the initial release of the original, thought might be cool to check out. Unfortunately, it's pretty much just your same old here. You do get that minty smell in there, blended with this laundry clean, almost like a cotton fresh laundry musk. Not much in the way of pepper, not really spicy to my nose. So basically clean musk and the minty note in there to give it a little bit of an herbal feel as well, but nothing too different from what you've smelled before in that regard. So a little bit disappointing here. I expected, because it was called Midnight Voyage, that maybe they would put something in here to give it like a darkness, a mysterious edge. Maybe some incense, perhaps, I don't know, some kind of a resinous or some kind of a darker note in there. Maybe even like a black rose or something to give it some kind of a midnight feel. But to me, it just smells like a basic aquatic blue fragrance. I haven't tried it side by side with the original Nautica, so I can't say which one's better. But since this is a new release, it is a bit pricey from what I've seen. Looks like it's going to be about $35 for a 1.6 ounce. I know you could probably get the 100 ml of the original Voyage for probably half that amount, so more juice, twice as much juice, and half as much, so basically about 25% as much price-wise compared to this one. So that really seems like a no-brainer why somebody would choose Midnight Voyage over the original when there's probably not a big difference in the appeal, and the price point is just so different. But I mean, if you've never smelled the original Voyage or many other blue fragrances, in and of itself, this fragrance does smell quite nice. I think, you know, if you like those laundry fresh blue fragrances. Some people said that the reason Nautica came out with this fragrance is because they wanted to sort of come up with their own take on the Ambroxan hype of like Dior Sauvage or Prada Carbon. I'm not sure if I'm really getting that effect myself. I haven't spent a lot of time with those Ambroxan fragrances like that, but to me, the musky note here, it basically just smells like that clean, laundry fresh type of musk that you get in so many of these cheaper aquatics. It's pleasant, but it's just been done to death, and it's just hard to get too excited about it at this point. And it being a 2020 release, it does seem to be a little bit late to the party in that regard as well. So let's stop talking about that and get on to my final scores here. The smell, I'm going to say 7 out of 10. It's a nice, pleasant smell. No problems with the smell. It's just that it's not exciting, and the Midnight Voyage flanker just doesn't quite live up to its name, in my opinion. It doesn't really take it into a darker territory that you would expect. Projection longevity, I'd say about 3 to 5 hours, maybe 6.5 out of 10 there. Performs about what you would expect from a cheapy designer aquatic. Versatility, 6.5 out of 10, perfect for spring, summer. When it gets colder, probably not so much Uniqueness 4 out of 10, really not that great. Too similar to other scents. Price point $35 for the 1.6. Overall 6 out of 10. My final thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.